What's up, everybody? Doing a quick analysis on the SPY. So we kind of expected this to reject here, being that this is the trend line that we've been seeing the entire year where it gets rejected. As you can see, back in April, it got rejected here. Then it got rejected here again in August. Recently, in December, we saw that it got rejected here. So then we came down again, but there was a difference because it didn't make a new low. That's interesting. So if you can see here where my mouse is pointing, this was the last low, and every time it got rejected, it made a new low here, then it went up, failed, came back down, made a new low, went all the way up to the trend line, went straight down to a new low. Now we're going up again. But this time, it didn't make a new low. In fact, we came right back up to this trend line. So now we're in an interesting spot because we hit this trend line. It's expected to see sellers come in. You can see a whole bunch of selling orders come in here because of this trend line. People are predicting that everyone else is going to sell right here, so they sold right here. But on the SPY, we are above the 50 period moving average. So we're kind of in the middle of nowhere right now. If you see this in a smaller time frame on the hour, you can see that it was forming this ascending wedge right here, and kind of broke early because of the trend line. So we see it right here. It was kind of ping-ponging inside of the pattern, then broke down. Now, as of tomorrow, I believe we have initial jobless claims, and so we can very well have a bear flag and come retest this box that we were in before, which was a little sideways action right here on the hour chart. You can see it. You can also see it on the daily. We were going sideways. So yeah, we could pretty much form a little bit of a bear flag. So even if the reports are good and we got a bit of a pump pre-market, I can see this coming down. I'm gonna take light positions because there's no real direction. We're kind of stuck in the middle of nowhere, like I said. But I'll have a little more conviction if we get under 390. If we get under 390, then I can see us retesting all the way back down here to like the 385 level. You know, that's where we were stuck before. But we can very well have a recovery. On this daily chart, you can see that we're here at the 50 period moving average. That's why I want to see it maybe come down a little bit and then recover, and ultimately we won't have any conviction until we're above this last resistance of 400 and out of that yearly trend line that we saw before. Let me zoom out again so you can see that. So we're coming down here. So I want to see over 400, and then our next resistance will be here at 409. But yeah, that's basically my analysis on the SPY. Now let's get into some tickers that we might be looking at for tomorrow.